Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Kickball Podcast. Today, we've got a very special guest, a UCSB transfer coming out to Santa Barbara, a longtime starter of the Portland Pilots men's soccer program, Buba Fofana. How are you
Yeah,
doing
but
today, my man?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me. It's a
Of course.
pleasure.
And I mean, we look at like to put it short, me and Julio have been watching you for forever, and it's been a blast to watch the aggressive style that you've played with over the last few years in college, your story that, we've got bits and pieces of as you've told us, and, I think it was due time for us to finally be able to, get you on for this kind of thing and, to have you tell your story. I mean, for those who know you, Buba, I mean, this is going to be a fun episode to watch, and I'm really excited to be able to talk with you about it here at firsthand.
Yeah, thank you for having me on. Honestly,
Of
it's a
course.
pleasure, and I know it's been a long time. I've been a little busy, but thank you for having me. And yeah, I'm excited to have a chat with you and see where it goes.
Perfect. And I mean, Julio has been the guy who has turned me on to your kind of play style. Like, I wish that I could make it out to these West Coast games. Julio, I think is the best person that covers the West. And so when he tells me you got to get Buba on, you got to get this, whatever, I make sure to listen to him because he knows what he's talking about. He's just someone that has such a tap on you guys, especially in Ventura County and everything else. And I guess that's where we'll go first. I mean, tell me about the time with VC Fusion so far in the summer. I know there's a couple games. I know yesterday was the match against Capo FC. Maybe walk me through that win and then also just what the summers looked like for you.
I mean, playing for Ventura is a privilege for us. Like most of us that play there, I feel like Ventura give you the platform to not only get seen but also like grow as a man. Um, and I feel like the coaching staff and the head and everyone just it's like a family. So everyone just like try they want to see you win. They want to see you go to the next level. Even the coach from day one. Both all the coaches that I have, Coach Mike and now Coach Key, they all like talk about they want to see you go to the next level. Um,
Mm.
and I feel like for me, as a local kid from Santa Barbara, and now like playing for Ventura is like a all my friends that I play with at the Craig Bellamy Foundation, all of them play there. So it's like it's bigger than just like me, you know?
Yeah.
And then for our game last night, I feel like we lost to them. By the way, we lost to Capo 1-0. It was like a game where like we felt like we had chances. We felt like we didn't play well and we lost to them at their home 1-0. Like they scored in that minute and we just like didn't finish our chances, which is like something that we're working on. Like cause like they sit back like five and like their game plan was to tie and then they end up winning. It's like they defend every team we play. If you watch Ventura, they all sit back and like just defend. Because we have a lot of quality and I feel like it was frustrating for us like in our last game. And then yesterday we have to put it right. The message was in practice was to put it right. We don't say too much. Like we have to make sure we win the game. Like
Right.
that's why yesterday the energy level didn't drop down. It was like the same. Even the guys that came they came in. In fact they lift us. They elevate us. And then like because and then some even Donovan scored a goal, really
Yeah.
good goal from like 60 yards, just ran all the way and scored. It was like it was insane. And then Mali coming back, just calling. It's just like it's just good to watch, like because I feel like everyone want to see each other's success, and we all gonna like you see, we don't even have like a top goal scorer right now. We just have a lot of people with a lot of like two goals, one goals, and you have me that have been assisting a lot. We have a lot of people that like scoring goals, and I feel like teams are like defending like it's crazy how they defend because like sometimes even some of the goals that we score, I would just dummy and it will leave someone open because like there's a
Right.
lot of teams that like pay a lot of attention in like stopping me and then not knowing we have a lot of talent. Like it's just crazy how like the balance of the team is crazy. Like because like I know like every time I have the ball, it's like 4 or 5 people around me already. So
Mhm.
like my mindset is like if I'm not gonna score, I'm gonna assist. I'm gonna punish you for like. So I create a lot of chances for my teammate. It's just like sometimes we miss, sometimes we score, but that's football, you know?
Right.
So I feel like we have a really strong team because I've been with Ventura. I've seen we won the Nationals with Ventura, with Logan and that group. That group was insane. And then the other group that went to the semifinal, which Logan and Mali, and then last year, it's just insane. And this team is different. This team, like talent wise, to that group, I would not say like this team is like will come short, but that other group with Opoku, Logan, Gio, like Mali, like it's that team was good, but this team play football. This team have footballers. Like it's insane. Like how like the way we play it, it's like so much control. We control the game. Like every game we've played, we've controlled the whole game. Like I've not seen a team that I'm like, oh, we're gonna lose tonight, or like, oh, they're gonna unless we make a mistake and then they score. But it's like we control the whole game. Like every our movement is like it's not static. Like everyone is moving and we train a lot. So it's like we work on it in practice and then in games it's like I feel like Coach Key have done a really good job. Like he demands a lot. He is intense. But I feel like the guys love it. Everyone is having fun. Everyone want each other to succeed. And we know we've not even played a complete game yet. So we like we like still learning how to like play with each other and we still like try to see how what we can do in like this 3 month of time that we have together. So we're trying to make it the most, and we're trying to have a run. This is we're not only looking at winning the league. We're trying to have a run this year because I feel like we have a team. We actually have a team. Like we have guys that can play good. Like yesterday was a gritty win. Like we have guys that can just like be physical and get stocky. We got the Joaquin, like Nico, like all them guys, like really good guys,
Mhm.
but good player. Like I don't know, like it's always like that. Every year with Ventura, it's like I've been with Ventura for 4 years now. It's like good guys and good players every time. So it's been a blessing, like and I feel like we're gonna keep going. Like so yesterday game was a good win, but we still want more. We have a game against Redline, so we'll
Yeah.
see.
I mean, the division real there's really always 4 or 5 teams end up competing for really winning this league. Well,
Mhm.
real the Southwest Division, or whatever. But I mean, even watching this Ventura team, I keep up with Julio, but you guys have been winning games throughout this beginning of the season, nowhere near full strength. And like you're saying, that's not a bad thing, but it's a testament to how complete that this team can play and how fantastic that these players really are. I mean, I think, we get called crazy for talking. Um, yeah, well, me and Julio get called crazy for talking about, oh, look at this Ventura team, watching Ventura when you have other organizations like Des Moines or Flint or Motown or other teams that look great right now, but haven't quite seen the full arsenal of what Ventura County really can provide. And I still think this is a team that really can go all the way, like you're saying. I fully believe you.
No, honestly, I've been with this team. Even the year that we won the Nationals, it
Mhm.
was like that too. We didn't have a full strength team. Like at the beginning, we lost a couple of games now and then, but we made it to the playoff. And then in the playoff, everyone was surprised, but we were not surprised. We went
Right.
into the game. We went with our coach, like Coach Mike, drew like a 6 games. It was like 6 or 5. I think something like that. It was like a something Bori or something. He draw something, and
Right.
every game we would like erase something. Every game he like we just knew like we just knew we are gonna win. Like it's like that with this team too. Like I can see the similarity, and because like I remember the year that we went to the we lost to Ballard. I
Mhm.
remember we had a team, but we would concede a lot of goals.
Mm.
But if you watch this team, we don't concede goals. We don't give up goals.
Four.
The funny thing about it, the only way we can concede goals is on us like playing and like not playing to what our coach tells us. It's like on us. Like most of the goals that we it's it's like oh we're winning and then they score a goal. It's
Mm.
pretty much like that. It's not like or like they score like a crazy goal from like there was one goal that they scored against see us our second game of the year. They
Mm.
score on us first actually. They score on us first like a long range shot. And then after we came back, we have little guys. It's not we don't only have experience. We have like guys that can come in, like Rika, like Kalon. Oh man,
Mm.
these kids are like coming in. They have no fear. Like they're from the academy, by the way. These are high schoolers.
Oh, okay.
College. Like you see them in practice. They come to practice. You like them kids are gonna be different. Like Brad is gonna stand for like all these guys. Like it's just like you look at them. You're like, okay, like. And then you as the older guy, you need to step up because now we're the older guys. Before we used to be the younger guys.
Mhm.
But it's just like, and we have midfielders that can play. Like it's no, honestly, like you said, like our team have not really like have like all the guys there. This last game was the game was the first time we had like couple, but not from the academy, but we have couple guy, only one guy from the academy yesterday. Couple guys that can play. Who wants to be there, by the way? But it's just that they had school, they just finished school, they're coming back. So like a
Right.
lot of guys are rusty. Um, and I feel like this league is like the one of the toughest league because like you said, like you have teams like Redlands, really good team, Capo, really good drill team. Like you have CDFC, like have some Portland guys, they're good. Like you're like okay, and you have AMSG that's not winning games. It's not like they're not winning games. They're a good team, and
Mhm.
you have like the only one team that I would say like okay, like they didn't recruit. And that's why it tells like you see teams beating them 15-10. Coachella, Coachella, like I feel like they didn't recruit at all. But
Mhm.
all of these teams recruit. They actually like what type of player they want and then they just go recruit. And then
Right.
you have 10 teams in the division, 9 teams that are really good. And then you have this one team that's like didn't recruit.
Mhm.
Didn't do their job in the off season and then they get punished.
Right.
And then yeah, people are ruthless. Everyone wants to beat you. Like if they have to beat you 20, they will beat you 20. Like the teams are here are ruthless because they're like, they don't care. They just want to win.
Right.
Um, so I feel like this league is like it's insane. Like I look at all the teams, like every game you play, it's like really tight. Like yesterday, what's the team went to Seahawks? They tied 2-2. Tucson.
Right. Yes.
No one expect that, but that's like just tell you the strength of the league. And there's not a lot of goal scorers in this. Like there's a lot of good players, good, but every game you play, you have to dig in to win. For Ventura, every year we've been doing it. Like, because I feel like they do a good job of recruiting and the players that they want and what they want to work work on doing the season. So I feel like I'm blessed to be part of it. I'm excited for what we're gonna do. Um, Especially like as the leader in the team, like you need to like I'm a different leader. I'm not gonna see I'm like the one that talk in the locker room. I talk by playing. So I feel like a lot of like this year we have more than 5 leaders actually. Even though I'm the main one, so it's like it's different. It's it's a blessing. I honestly.
And one final thing I want to ask you, at least about your time with Ventura for right now, before we get into the national championship and what that run looked like. But you mentioned you being a leader on this team and that role having changed over the last 4 years. That you coming in as a newer kid into this Ventura County team, and now you're one of the guys that these academy boys and new additions to the Ventura side are looking up to. Um, how do you embrace a leadership role? Yeah, I know you talked about you being the guy that lets that out during your play style, but how has that transition been? When did you realize that you were the leader or you were one of the leaders on this team?
Honestly, I'm still learning.
Mhm.
I've not really and like I feel like when I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna be like, oh wow, like I was different from all the like Gio used to talk.
Yeah.
Logan Logan also can talk, but Logan was like he just lead by just scoring, helping the team score. Like he was just doing his thing. And even though you have us there that used to help around, because I've always been like one of the guys that people they respect and like talk like because the way I play is like a winning play. Like most of the time it's like I just want to win. Like I'll do anything to win. Uh, so it's like I feel like I've not really embraced like when Coach Key told me he's like, oh, I want you to lead the guys and I want to see a different side of you. I said I thought about it. I was like, I can lead by just playing. But I was like, you know what? Like, it's my last year that I'm gonna play with them, so why not just make the most out of it? and I've been here for long, so I can see why they want me to be, you know? So I have to, like, every leader is different. You just have to lead by the way you think is right. And for me, like, I'm not gonna be the one that's gonna say some stuff, but I'm gonna lead by playing, and I'm gonna like if something is going wrong, if anyone's like panicking, I just tell them to calm down and like we play. Even me, I'm learning too how to be a leader because like that's something that I used to not have.
Mm,
Um, I've lead before, but it was a different type of. Every time I'm a leader, my own leadership is like try to make sure everyone feel comfortable. They can speak up their words, and they can they can be who they want to be.
right,
But at the end of the day, we all have the same goal, and we all want to win.
right.
And that's like my own leadership. Like I can talk one on one with you. I'm a good one on one with the little guys. I talk to them. I make fun. I try to be like funny because when you're one of the old guys, try to see what they're good at and then know how to talk and how to not. I feel like I learned that from in Portland actually. Like Coach
Right.
Nick was really good at like just helping me become a man and like just like trying to. I was in the leadership group since my freshman year in Portland and then like just trying to help me as much as they can. So I feel like he did a really good job of like just like trying to help me like become a man. And I'm grateful for him. Like honestly, like I know I've not really like said anything, but I'm grateful for what he taught me. Like now it's a life lesson because like you play with all these good guys and then like you're like still one of the leaders. Like people listen to you. Like people respect you. You know. So I feel like I've not really embraced it, but like I'm trying to do my best to like help the team as much as I can because that's what matters. And the only way people gonna remember you is like how you lead. It's not how I was the captain. Nah, it's not like that. Like that's nothing. It's just like you just have to lead by example and people will follow. Um so I feel like that's how I lead and I feel like it's going well and I'm glad that I'm one of the guys that they think can lead this team. So we'll see what we can do this summer.
Yeah, and it's a huge thing to be able to earn a trust of an organization that you've been around for forever, not only from that veteran standpoint of you having been committed to this team for so long, but because you have the capacity to do that. You being able to talk one on one is something that speaks to your leadership ability. And I think that's maybe you don't have to talk in front of 20 guys. You have that ability to connect with players, and that's exactly how I consider a leader. It's fantastic.
Yeah, no, that I feel like that's my biggest strength. I can connect with anyone. Like I'll go and talk to anyone and I'll be fine. Cause like, but when if you actually like get to know me, you'll be like, oh, he's good. He's funny. Like
Yeah.
I can connect with anyone without even like knowing it. I can just be friends with you and like I'm cool with everyone. Like that's just the reality. Like I'm just like friends with everyone.
Yeah.
Even at Portland, I know so many people that sometimes I don't even know their names, but I just know them. I know their face and I can talk to them and I feel like because of like my culture, my community that I came from, where everyone is family. Like we try to bring people close to us. It doesn't matter whether you are the star or not. You still try to be the same guy, be humble, and like try to bring everyone together. And sometimes I would like even like Portland. I would just like this is how I connect with some of the freshmen, some of the guys. I'll cook them food or like I'll talk to them if they're going through stuff. Like I'll be like, don't worry, like keep going. Cause like I've seen like I've been in a situation where like I was not the star, and you have to suck it up. Yes, you were playing your freshman year, and then you got injured. All the guy was Brendan Cambridge was doing really well our sophomore year, but before that was doing really well. And then when I came back, I got injured playing for Ventura that year that we won the Nationals.
Hmm.
I played the whole like regular season in the playoff. Before the playoff was the day I got injured, and I was so sad because like, and then we had like this kid called Sergio came in and like was doing well, and then we ended up winning. It was worth the injury, and then went to Portland, didn't play that much. I played like 120 minutes my junior year, and then
Wow.
and then going to my senior year was when like everyone's like, oh, who's this guy? But thing about it, I've been playing the same way my whole time I was there. It's just that I was injured and I have to wait for my time, which I get. Like Brennan was doing well, but my job was to push him in practice, like make sure like he's ready. Like to
Yeah.
play. And then my mindset, like after I was like, when Coach Nick talked to me, he's like next year's gonna be your year, but you have to stay ready. My mindset was like, okay, stay ready. And that team too, we had crazy team. Like we have Tommy Musto that play that good guy. DJ, like these are people that don't even they didn't even play at Portland. But like if I at Portland, the way Coach Nick recruits is crazy. Like I feel like bring all the best of the best, and then like people that wants to win that don't even play. Some people don't even play at it. Like we have this kid, Morgan, Joe. Like this, some of these guys don't even play that much. They're fresh, but when you give them the chance, they're ready because they've been waiting for this time all along. And I feel like at Portland, they teach you how to win. They teach you like we have this competitive greatness that they do in Portland. It's insane how like it goes from this point zero to like all the way up the roof because guys just want to win. So and I feel like yeah, like just going back to your point, I feel like it's just like all the organization like trusting me and like just it means a lot, but it's like more than that. Because like I try to make sure like I bring everyone together and I try to make sure like it doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, I'm always gonna be there for you. Like you're gonna have a teammate that wants to be there for you. Like no matter what, even on the good or bad times. And I just want to see people win. And I feel like that's the only reason why people also want to see me win. And I feel like that's the only reason why like I'm like doing well, even without even getting injured and coming back, I still like end up doing well because people want to see me succeed. Like people will text me, like I want to see you do this. I want to see like it's just like I've done this for you, and then now you're doing this for me. It just means so much. Like I feel like yeah, and sometimes I will like cook for the guys' food, and I'll be like not yeah, but when I was in Portland, I'll cook for some of the freshmen and be like, hey, come to my house and come have some food, like some African food, and that's how I connect with people. That's how I show I love you. That's how I show I appreciate you. You know. So I feel like just connecting is something that I'm really good at, and it's like my culture from where I was to like now it's like what have helped me building all this relationship. So yeah.
So that's actually something I want to ask, and I'm glad that you brought it up before, but I want to ask you, it's very clear that your Sierra Leone
Yes.
heritage and your
Yep.
culture is very important to you, and it's been a huge part of the kind of person that you are. That's how you show appreciation, how you show love to your teammates. Tell me a little bit about your upbringing outside of the U.S., what brought you here, and ultimately into playing college soccer. However far in detail that you want to get into that, I'm
I'm
more than
just gonna
happy to
give
hear
it
everything like I
I'm
was
just gonna
saying.
give it the rundown because it would take too long if I have to. Um I grew up in a family where I have a mom and a dad, a younger sister that I'm like a year or half older than who's in Sierra Leone, and then a younger brother who's like way longer apart. It's like 10 years or 5 years apart, like 7 years apart. Um, I think it's 10 because he's gonna be no 7. He's gonna be 15 this year. But it's just like it's just like having that upbringing. I feel like my family means a lot to me. They taught me how to be a good kid. And my dad also like taught me the being a Muslim, how I need to carry myself. And I feel like just having that and like just and for me I left him when I was 9. Lost my mom that same year. And then I did like the tryout with the Craig Bellamy and I got scouted. And then but when you get scouted, it's not like you make it. It's like you have to do a tryout. Like you do
Right.
like more than like thousands of kids do it in the whole country. They only pick like 14 kids. So I was one of the lucky kids to like get opportunity for 5 years to go to the academy. Went to the academy, stayed there for 3 years, and then 2014 to 13, I got told that I was gonna come to the US, and then I applied to like K school, and then K school give me the platform to for college. K school is like really big for me. My high school that I went to, they took care of me. They They give me everything. They have everything there, but they want you to grab it and go get it. So for me, my mindset was like, I'm not gonna go to because K school is like a really rich school. Not a lot of people play sport, and we have a lot of good players that come out of there, like Ima Boateng, Jeff Acheampong, like all these guys come from out of there. And then my host family, she she helped me so much meeting her, and then it was just like from K school. I got a lot of offers, but I didn't want to stay home. I want to go far away. Portland was the last place I visited. And then when I talked to Coach Nick and then his wife, his family, good family, by the way. And then Portland was just the place for me because I wanted to improve. Like going to college, my goal was to improve. Don't just listen to what other coaches are saying,
Mm,
but to improve. Like, how am I going to improve? And I know I'm always going to play a pro, but are you gonna get better? Because this is that it was the biggest stretch from 18 to 21. You want to improve as a player in college. Like you want to get better. So I feel like going to Portland is the best thing that ever happened to me because I improved so much. Like I understand my game, but even though Coach Nick was hard on us, but it was it was good. It was good for me. Because it taught me so much. I didn't see it as a negative. I just embrace it and get the most out of it. Um, Now I'm 23. Now it's like a lot of obstacles along the way, but yes, but I feel like every step of my journey have helped me to become the person I am right now. And I have my mom, my host family here, like Sendai and my dad, Gary, and then my host mom, Kelsey, my guardian. Great support system. Like I have a really good support system. Um, and I'm really grateful for them. Like, because like I feel like they like good or bad, like they're always there for me, and they let me do my own decisions. Even when I was like, oh, I need to transfer. At first they didn't want me to because they wanted me to stay in Portland.
mm,
But like they want what's best for me.
right.
And I was just like at home and I wanted to be in school and I was like I might as well just go to in the portal and I'll get something. It was between UCLA and UCSB and then end up I was like I just want to stay home and play in front of my family, like play in front of my people, you know what I mean? Because like I feel like I've left when I left here, it was like when I was in Ventura, but I was never at home. But now on Sundays I will go down to see my mom or go on a brunch just like it be able to just go home and talk to my family, just having fun with them, talk to them, and like see it's been a blessing. So I feel like my family have helped me a lot, and then I have my little brother and sister that I have to take care of, which is fun. I went home this past December. I was there for a bit. I got stuck for a bit, and then I come back, and then yeah, this is where I am right now. I'm trying to like have a good season with UCSB, go for the national championship, which is always my goal. Never gonna change. And I think we have the team, and we have a really good coach Vom Steeg. Really good guy. I feel like people will like misunderstand him, but
Mm,
he's like an old school, and I love my old school coaches too. So
mm.
it's like it's good. So I'm excited for what's ahead. But right now, my main focus right now is like with Ventura, like how I can get better and make sure we win national championship and put another star in the badge. So we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like every stop that you've had within your soccer journey has always just been getting better with that coaching staff and getting the most out of your experience. Tell me about how you've been able to do that with each of these stops. I mean, it seems obvious and it seems evident that you've been able to improve everywhere. And a huge part of that is within your own dedication.
Yeah, honestly, it's like I feel like my own motivation come from me,
Mm,
and then like and I feel like and I know they all will tell you that oh like he's a pain. He like all of them like and I like seriously like it's it's been a pain for them because I feel I don't know how they because like imagine you have a kid that just wants and I
mm,
feel like for them coaches like all my assistant coaches like Dan like Dima at Portland I just go to them and just go talk to them like
yeah.
yeah I have Greg Wilson, I have like Carson, I have Mattia, like all these guys, and then at Ventura, I have like all these other coaches that just like, who's this kid? Like, I feel like in their head is like he's a crazy kid. Like he just like think all I think about is like how can I get better? And like and it's crazy. Even if you don't tell me to work out, I go to the gym and just do my own workout training. Or I can like I don't post that much. Like what sometimes I go to the field. No, sometimes I go to the field every day.
Yeah.
I go do my own personal training. Like this is like just like something that what I think in my mind, and I feel like it's sometimes I feel delusional. Sometimes I just think like I think differently. It's crazy how much. But I feel like I'm really stubborn. So I feel like that's something that have helped me a lot. Because I'm stubborn and I just want to prove people wrong. Like I just want to prove that I can be yeah. Like because like imagine you coming from Santa Barbara,
Mm.
Santa Barbara going to college. Like no one there's no ML. This is not like the Dynamo or Barca
Right.
Academy. This is like Santa Barbara, by the way.
Mm.
In your mind, you're like, okay, you already like you didn't play academy. So your job right now is to make the most out of it. So my mindset is like, we're here now. So that's all what matters. And then it's always like that. Like this is what matters. And then when you actually play with me, you're like, oh, he's actually better than I thought. And then it's always like that because like you see me in the scrim, it's like a different. You don't really see what they do, like, and then when you actually watch them play, you're like, oh, okay, now I not like he's actually better than I thought. And it's like, and then you go to Portland, and then you stay there, and then you get drafted 81. This is
Right.
like it's like okay, yes, he had a good season, but like, can you do it again? And then and then you're like, I don't think he's that good. It's not like I'm not good enough. It's like you're American, you Sierra Leonean, he's American. Like no, you're American, he's a Sierra Leonean. So there's a lot that go in his the age gap. So it's okay. Like it doesn't matter where you get drafted from. And also I'm excited for what I ate. So because like I feel like every level that I go, every place that I go, if it's like people don't expect how good I am, or like they don't see how well that he's drilled and what he can do. It's like only like adapt as that station. And for me, I don't look at I take a day, I take it one day at a time. And it's like, okay, when he's gonna be here, like, is he gonna do it? I'm gonna do the same thing. I've been doing this my whole life. Like it's just like how my mindset is. It's like I've been doing this my whole life. Like it's the same thing. It's just that different players, and it doesn't matter who I play against. Like I still like honestly, like in my mind, I've not played a single guy yet that I'm like, oh man, he can do this. I can't do it. Like he's faster than me, or he can stop me. In my every time I play someone, it's the opposite actually. They
Mm.
have to track back, they have to think about me because I can beat you off a dribble. I can run in behind. I'm physical. I'm way physical than you. Like I'm so strong. I can run through people. And like people don't know how strong I am unless when you actually play with me, you're like, oh, he's so strong. Like
Mm.
he's physical. Like he can get through stuff. Which I can get away with like dribbling off the dribble, beat you with my dribbling, and like I can score, I can assist. Like, but this is like all testament to like how much I wanna go to the next level. And in the next level too, like I'm excited for what's gonna happen because I know what I can bring. But one thing that really have been slowing me down is being injured. Sometimes it's not really on me, it's just like crazy injury. Like I had a blood clot, I had a MCL, had to get surgery and all that. And then I had a fifth metatarsal last year when I thought it was gonna be my last year with Portland and actually have a good year. I tore my fifth metatarsal. And then that injury that's the injury that's like it's taken a long time. And then now I'm like just try to pray to God and then see how it's gonna work out because I feel like for me injury is the only thing that slowed me down a little bit.
Mm.
But I feel like if not injury, like the way my trajectory, I'm still improving. That's the crazy part about it.
Right.
Even though I'm 23 right now, but I'm still improving. Like I still have so much to learn. And I feel like my mindset is what have got me to where I am today, and the work I put in that people don't see. Even with school, like I give the same mindset. Like I work so hard and I have like all A's and B. Like I'm like an A student, like straight up like 3.5, 3.6 GPA at all time.
Nice.
But it's like it doesn't matter where I go. It's just like I just try to work as hard as I can. I know I'm gonna work harder than anyone. Like you might not see me like, oh, you might say, oh, do you even study? People ask me that. I was like, yeah, I do. And then you get in the class, you're like, oh, he's actually smart. He's not. Sometimes I do my phone. I do my homework with my phone. Like I'll just do my homework on the phone. Like it's
It's
insane. Like if I have something in my head, I just write it in the notebook, and I just like put it there. Like the way I think is like I have to give 100% in everything I do. And I feel like that's what have helped me to be where I am now. And I feel like, yeah, it's crazy how I think about stuff and how I think about life. In my head, I think no one is faster than me. But my friends will laugh at you because they will laugh at me. They'll be like, "Ah, is he faster than me?" I said, "No." Like it's just like the way because I've not run against anyone that I'm like, "Oh, he's faster than me," or "He's rapid." So it's like that's my strength. I'm like, nah, it's not. And then we can go on the run and I'll just whoop you. I don't say long distance, but short distance, 100 meter to 200 meter. Like I don't think no one. In my head, I think no one is faster than me. Like that's how I think, and I can bet myself against anyone. Like that's how I think. I just take it so personal. Like in my head, it's just like what I think in my head. Sometimes I'm like in my head, and then when I say it, and I was like, do I really think that? But in reality, like in my mind, I'm like, yes, I do. Like he's not faster than me. Even when I know they are, but that's all it's just how stubborn I am and like how much I just want to prove people wrong and how much I can bet on myself because like all my life is like I bet on myself to be where I am right now.
Yeah, it's a huge part. I mean, you have to have that belief, but sometimes you've just got players or this person or that person which don't quite fully believe it or aren't quite fully invested in themselves, and it's never been an issue for you.
No, yeah, no, honestly, like I feel like I put in so like people don't see the work I put in on my own. When I
Right.
train on my own, you would think, oh, it's a game like it's not even game. It's just a training. Like like if in practice, if I'm losing, you will know it. Like you will see how frustrated I am, how because I just like demand so much. I demand so much from myself and like even my team. I demand so much. Like the amount of things that I work on my own. It's insane. I used to not even shoot my left foot. Now I shoot my left foot. I
Mm.
used to be bad at heading. Now I can head. I was not a nine. I used to not even play nine. I work on stuff that I can hold up, I can turn. Now that's my strength. I can hold up really good.
Right.
I used to not break lines, running. I was not a winger. I was a midfielder growing up. I was a number six. So it's like every time I have to prove people that I can be wherever I am. I can be there. Like that's why I'm excited for like what's ahead. Like I'm excited for Seattle or whatever is ahead, like what my season is gonna look like. Maybe someone is gonna come and get my right, but I'm excited for like where I'm going next. But I can't wait to play in front of like Seattle people and like for them to like actually see me day to day basis. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's like I want to prove like it's like I have something to prove. Like I have so much to prove. I have so much that I need to do because I feel like I can do it and I feel like I've put in the work to be in the position where I am. If I stay healthy, it's the scariest thing. So like sometimes I play games without even like being 100%, but
Mm.
I'm still like gonna do the same thing that I do. So like it's like just like for me, it's like if you get to see me every single day and what I bring in you'll be like, oh, and now I can see why like he's like doing this all because you see me every day. Like I I'm like I can go to the gym right now, and then later on I go again to the field and then do personal, and then later again I go to the gym to stretch. Like
Right.
it's the work I put in when people are not looking. That's what I think about, and then that's the journey for me. That's the fun side about it. And then when people see me play, they're like, "Oh, you doing this?" But not knowing that, oh, he actually does that on his free time. Like my movement, like you see, like most of the time when I dribble, it's like really calm to people, but I practice that. Like I'm going at you as fast as I can. It's like, oh, he's practicing it, but he doesn't practice it all natural. It's not that like I practice that stuff. I practice on my own. Like I do it when people are not looking at you. So yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's fantastic to be able to hear the inner workings of your own mind, like how you've got the mindset of a professional really like you've been a professional over the last 4 years, even though you haven't quite been there yet, and you've still got a little bit of time, for you to be able to play in college and everything else. You still treat your body and your mindset as if you are a professional. And I think that's something that a lot of these teams ultimately end up looking for these college guys and just their success moving forward. And you've really been conditioned really to find that between Portland and what will be UCSB as well, Ventura County. And I mean, I know Portland, that staff exceptionally well. They're the kinds of guys that really do find the talent. They found that with you. They've developed it. They've allowed you to explore other avenues of your own game while also showing certain things. It really has seemed like you've had a phenomenal college experience in terms of personal development.
Oh, I like I said, I would not trade what I had at Portland for anything. If I have to do it again, I'll do it again. And I'm grateful of like where I am right now at UCSB. I'm grateful for the staff too, and they push me a lot. But yes, you're right. Like I feel like the staff, like especially the assistant coaches, like Dima and Ben and Coach Nick, like they all have helped. Like all of them, all the coaches that I had, Austin used to be there. Austin helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Ben, Zumanski, all of them, the assistant coaches that we had, they all pushed me to be where I am. And I'm grateful for that. Like, I will not change it. Like, it's something because I improve a lot. Because, like, as a player, sometimes we don't think about the good, we just think about what we tend to think about. And that's human, though. That's us humans. But honestly, I got my degree at Portland. Like, it's always gonna be like, I'm always gonna be a pilot. And then now I'm at UCSB. I'm always gonna be a gaucho. Like it's like everywhere I go, I have connections, and I have like people that wants to see me succeed, and they have pushed me to. Like it might not be easy. Yes, we might have one or two argument, but it's always for the best interest of me, and I see it, and I see where they're coming from, and I'm grateful that they pushed me to be the player I am today, and honestly, I wish Portland, like, I see some of the guys doing well, like Joe, Nikki, Micah. Man, these are my friends and like guys that I see, like they came in, and then now you're like, oh, they're good, but they've been doing that their whole time. They DJ, Derek,
Yeah.
like these are people that you're like, Tommy, you're like, oh, like were they doing? Yes, they were doing that in Portland. They were doing
Yeah.
the same thing. It's just that like you just waiting for your time in Portland, and like the Portland staff, they give you that platform to be the player you are because they put in so much work. Like I remember one time they like we had a game, we just play a game. 1 o'clock, I came to get watered down in
Yeah.
the whole. Saw the coaches all getting like talking about tactics. I was like, this is more crazy than me. Like I was like, you guys are crazy. Like in my mind, I was like, you guys are crazy. Hello, hi, and I take my water, go back to my room, drink, whatever water I took. But it's just like the amount of work that they put in. It's insane. They put in so much work, and I really wish them the best because like they deserve so much. They work so hard to get where they are. Like nothing is given. Like everything for Portland is on. It's like they have put in so much work. Last year, like yes, we didn't have the best of start, and we have a lot of injuries at the beginning of the season that kills the whole momentum. But after that, when people started coming back, they went on a 10 game unbeaten or something. They went on a run because they put in so much work. They try so many things, and yeah. So and then I have some people that you don't even know about that goes to Portland that play there, but like you don't see them play. It's not like they're not good or they're not good
Right.
enough.
Yep.
It's just that there's a lot of talent and a lot of guys that want it so much, just like them. But it might not be there, but you learn so much just to improve and then go to the next level. So I feel like, yeah, Portland did a really good job of like recruiting and like giving you the space to get better. And it's the same for UCSB. They've helped me so much this past game with my academic and school and footballing. Like everything is going so smooth right now, and I'm loving my life here. Like, um, I love it here. Like, honestly, like it's the best thing. I didn't expect to come to UCSB, but because of like family, I was like, oh, it would be nice to now playing games in Hada Stadium. It's a totally different feelings too. Like, and then and Malo is a different energy that you can really, you need to go there to watch a game and see how different it is for you to understand how sometimes I remember we used to lose a game, like we'll be losing 2-0 or 2-1, we'll come back and win. It's just crazy how like, and then you go in the locker room, no one thinks about losing. Like you just say, like you just know that you're gonna win. Like we're gonna find something. Like it's just crazy, like how it works. And then you're like, how do we just do that? Like that's supposed to now happen, but
Yeah,
crazy. Like the magic that they created over there is insane. And then year two, like I can't wait to like play in front of the fans, like because in the spring it's not really you play, but I
right.
want to play in front of the fans here, so I'm excited for that too. So, um, and then Ventura is just man, like I can speak so much about Ventura. Um, and it's the same with UCSB. I can speak so much. I can speak so much about every team that I've played on. It's just different, but I'm loving it. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. So yeah.
Yeah, huge. I mean, and you've always been around the winning talent. You've always been around people that have pushed you continually, and we've talked about that part. But you also mentioned a couple, injury troubles that have gone your way. That things that you couldn't control, things that just happen out of nowhere. I mean, how do you trust yourself to get back to being 100%? You alluded to this a little bit before, but I mean, how do you get back to being able to plant your foot 100% again, going to make those bursts, playing aggressively 100%. Like what is going through your mind?
Honestly, because I'm really a positive human being. I am
Yeah.
so positive. Like the way I think of life is like I just want to have fun and be happy.
Mm,
So like I feel like just that helps me a lot. But I feel like the people who are around me have helped me a lot. Like all my teammates, all my friends. Like it's funny because I still talk to all my friends up to this day. Like all the teammates that I have, that I talk to all of them. Like we're all good friends. Like they all can testify. Like I'm a guy that reach out to you,
mm,
be like, hey, how you doing? Like just like that. Like just like
yeah.
trying to like know how you doing. Like just trying to check on you. Sometimes like, it's just a 1-2 minute, but it means so much to this to people.
Right.
It means so much. Like it might just be a random conversation. Hey, how are you doing? Like how's everything? How's your family? Just checking, genuinely trying to know how you doing. Not with the soccer. Or you might be doing real well. I don't really care about that. I don't care about that, what you doing. I just
Mm,
care about you. I care about you, the individual. So I feel like when I get injured, like every time I'm in like I have injuries and stuff, like I have people that genuinely check on me.
yeah.
Hey, how you doing? Like, what's going on? Like just having, like I have friends that would just read, like they know anything I say, it's not, we have banters and stuff, but they know anything I say, it's not, I don't mean it. I'm just trying to like make sure you laugh or have fun and like just say some dumb stuff. But
Mm,
they all know that it's coming from a good place. And I'll just call them, hey, how you doing? I'll text you or I'll Snapchat you, and I'll make sure you don't feel like you're saying stuff and people are judging you. I don't judge anyone. Like I just
mm,
talk to you and like try to be there for you no matter what, good or bad. I'm always gonna be there for you. If I know you, I know you. If I don't know you, I don't know you. Then that's all. That's the. But if I know you, like genuinely, like I play with you, like you're like a brother to me. Like I'm not gonna. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you.
right.
Like, I feel like genuinely, like the reason why I get through all these injuries is the support system that I have around me. Like the people that I play with, my family. It's just like those people have helped me. The coaches too. It's just like everyone in my life try to be there for me.
Mm,
So imagine like people all trying to be there, trying to help you to get better or to just to walk back on your feet. You might not come back to the way you want it,
right.
but at least they're there for you. So
Yeah.
I use that as fuel. I use that as a energy So like, okay, now I'm not playing. Now I have to think about life in a differently. Now I have to think about how can I come back stronger than ever. My job now is to work hard, go to the gym every day, do my rehab, make sure like when I come back, when you have the talent, you have the talent. So the talent is there. So it's like how bad you want it. And my mindset stayed the same, like stayed gender neutral. Before I used to be like, oh, this is the end of the world. That's high school.
Mm,
And then now it's like, okay, you're injured. Okay, what can you do? How can you improve? How can you get better? Even with this, I know people are gonna have doubts, but how can you get better and how can you move to the next level? And it's not you sitting and pouting, it's you going after it. Like waking up 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock, going for a run, or go to the gym, or go do personal fitness, or go just to get better, just to make sure, or go do your rehab when no one is watching. It's always been the case for me. So like I feel like it's just the people around me and how bad I want it. And for me, I know this is not my level, but I'm here right now, so I have to make the most out of it. So I know like I still need to get better. I still need to reach out my level. I still need to make sure like I still have to continue with the trajectory that I already started. So it's like always, how can I get better? Yeah, you can be better today. That's today. Tomorrow is a different story. So how can I
right.
be better tomorrow? And for me, it's like it doesn't matter how long you take in college or how long you take to get there, but I know the day I'm gonna have that chance to it's done. That's the chance I need. I just need one chance, and I'll make the most out of it. And it would be the day that you're like, oh, he said it. Like he knew he was gonna. Whenever he has a chance, like whenever I have the chance to play in the next level, it's done. I'm not going back. It's like it doesn't matter how much years or I've waited for this time my whole life. So it's like from 9 years of it since I went to the academy to now, I'm still going. I
Yeah.
still if people that know me knows that I've improved every single year. And people like, how do I still improve every single year? I've had goals in my game, I've had assists in my game. Like every single year, I try to improve. I try to work on something.
Mm,
Like right now, I'm working on heading, how to head. I remember like the year I got drafted, I my heading was bad. Now
mm,
I score goals with head too. Like if you play me a ball, I will finish with my head. It's like stuff that I was not good at. Like I'm trying to get better at. Like every time, oh, I saw this in the game. I need to get better at doing that. Need to get better at like running in behind. Need to get better at like my movement has to be better. Double action. Like just like understanding like what I need to do in order to be a top player. Because like I want to be a complete player.
yeah.
Um, so it's like ASS it takes time, but it's like how bad you want it. So yeah, I feel like it's like the reason why like I've been like getting better even when I get injured, if freaky injuries and stuff, I still come back and play. It's like I always want to get better. I always want to make sure I keep my goal the same, which is like to go pro
Mm,
and have fun, continue to have fun and continue to work hard, which has always been the case. So how can I go there? Like how can I get there is by staying positive and appreciate all the people around me and making sure the support that I have, I don't let them down.
right.
I don't, I don't put their effort that they've put in me, like be like, oh, that was a waste. No, I want them to be like, oh, he actually get back. He was like this, now he got even better. So even though he was injured, now he's even better than before. So it's always like that. It's always been the case for me. Like when I told my 5th minute task, I was like, man, season is over. How am I gonna come back? Now I'm back. First game back with Ventura, score a goal against Aviata.
Mm,
And I'm still the same guy. Like I'm still doing the same thing, still
yeah.
scoring goals, still assisting, still doing my things. Like it's just like how can I get better? Every day for me it's like how can I get better? It's not only for me, but the people behind me that support me. I don't want to let people down. So it's like I need to be better. So
Right.
yeah.
So you keep a huge part of just your own personal presence right now is getting better for tomorrow, taking
Yeah.
advantage of every single day 100%, and ultimately leading to that goal of playing professionally, which I have no doubt that you'll be able to do very shortly, and I'm looking forward to those first starts. But I think I run into a difficulty with some players of how they want to rush the next month or two. You're shaking your head. No, how do you make sure that you keep it centered, you're self-centered and committing to one day at a time.
The reason why, okay, that honestly, I learned that in Portland.
Mm,
One, every day, I make the most out of my day. Like, I do so much during my day. Like, every day, I live it like as if there's no tomorrow. Like, every day for me, it's like a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to even for me to talk to you. It's like, because
dude,
like I have so much stuff like growing up, like so much stuff that I've learned along the way, like losing your mom and dad, like
mm,
at a young age. Like you don't get to say I love you to them that much. So now like for me it's like because of my past and like what I've like I had so much setbacks, it's like you just learn how to like I know it's like it might sound cliche, you be like, oh, like why is it like still happy? You lose your family, you have to step like but for me it's like I'm so I'm so positive about life. Like I see life differently. Like I'm just like outgoing. Like I don't say no to a lot of stuff. I'm like, yes, let's do it. Like let's go. Like
hey,
yes, 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 yes to life a lot, and just stay present. Like I've learned how to stay present. Don't think about the future because tomorrow is not given. Like I always say that to that's something my dad always like. Tomorrow is not given. Like you always have to live in the present. Like make sure you live today like as if today is your last. Don't do any dumb stuff. I don't smoke, I don't drink.
mm,
But make sure you live today present. Like I don't put myself I can't even swim, so I don't even go to the water. Like I go to the beach to run. That's
yeah,
it. But I stay on the edge. I do everything. I try to do everything right. So I'm not in a position where like you have doubt. I'm not in a position where like you're like, oh, like this is happening or this is happening. It's like I'm in a place where like I have to live every day as if there's no tomorrow, but with a purpose. I have a purpose. I have to make it. In my mind, I have to make it. So I need to stay grounded at all times. I need to make sure like I do the little things that people don't want to do. Do the stuff that you can always party in the future. But I need to make sure my little brother look up to me.
yeah,
So like I need to make sure like I lead by example. I'm the oldest, so I need to make sure I lead by example always, which is good grades, good be good in soccer, set the standard. No one in my family have ever had undergrad or get a master's degree. No one. I'm the first one doing all of it. I'm the first one doing everything. So like it's like you have to a lot of people look up to you. Even in my country, a lot of people look up to me.
yeah,
So it's like you have all these people want they root for you. But yes, at the end of the day, you're human. You have to be human. You have to want to love to live life. And then for me, that's the biggest. Like I just try to make sure I live every day as if there's no tomorrow. But by doing that, I have fun and I'm gonna work hard as hard as I can. And if anything good come out of it, we applaud it. If it doesn't come off, that's just how I play soccer. That's how I do like it's like everything I've learned in soccer I use it in my real life. If it come off, it come off. If it doesn't, we go again. Keep trying, keep trying, keep trying, keep trying until you say they say yes to you. So keep going. Like for me, it's like so I would say if people are out there like they're going through tough times, like just enjoy that moment. In fact, tough time makes you stronger. Those tough times that you have, that's what's gonna lead you to the next. What's next? What's next? What's next? But before I used to not be like that, but I feel like it's life lesson. I've been through so much stuff that helped me to be the person who I am today, and I'm grateful for every tough time, injury, no injury, everything that I have in my past now, and I don't think about oh what's gonna happen in 3 months. No, what's gonna happen today?
mm,
What's gonna happen today? What am I gonna do today? Today I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna do everything right do the same thing. I've done the same thing for like more than 10 years. Same
mm,
thing every single day. But you still keep going. You still keep going. You still keep like doing what's best for you. And I don't make decision just because of me. I make decision for my family. Most of my decision that I've made, all the crazy decision that I've made, I will live on it. I will live through it. But I
mm,
make it for my family. Because at the end of the day, I want my family to have the best life to to have the life that I didn't have growing up. I want my little brother to have the best life. I have my little sister to have the best life that they never had, or grown up we never had, or my dad never had. So I'm just trying to make the most out of anything. So the only way I'm gonna have do that is by staying present and don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the negative that comes in. Just think about the now and try to be positive as you can. So
Well, Buba, I mean, it's been a pleasure to be able to hear your perspective on everything. I've run out of everything that I wanted to ask you, but I don't want to cut you off. I want to, if there's anything else that you wanted to discuss, I'll leave the ending of this interview to you. But it's been a pleasure to hear your perspective on soccer, your personal journey, and your perspective on life, really. I mean, it's been refreshing. But yeah, I'd like to leave the end of the interview off to you, and that thank you for your time.
no, no. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure talking to you. And I like I said, I have so much to say, but at the
Yeah.
end of the day, like if you ask me questions, is where I would like think about it and talk
Right.
about it, or like go on a deeper level. So thank you for giving me this space for me to like share my thoughts and life a little bit. And I'm grateful. And honestly, you guys are doing a great job. So thank you for doing this because like I feel like a lot of people don't know what's going in people's mind and they just see the end product. But you guys like dive deep. You guys work. I feel like you guys work so hard. That's the only reason why you guys have been successful because you put in the work. When people are not watching, you guys are traveling. You guys are doing like extra just to go see a game.
Yeah.
People kick the ball. Like people don't see that, but like you have to live through people's day. You're like, oh wow.
Mhm.
Like I don't know. For me, that's why like I said, like it's like, from day one. It's like I don't judge people because I know like they do so much to become whoever they want to become and to be where they are right now. So I feel like the only reason why you guys are successful is because you guys put in so much time. And I know people text you midnight, you have to wake up and see that, but you still, it's because it's your job. And I respect you and I respect you guys, what you guys do. You guys do a great job. So I want to say thank you to you guys for doing all this that you guys are doing. Like it's been great just watching like what you guys think and your perspective of like the college players and like everything that you guys do. You guys are doing an amazing job. So I want to say thank you and congratulations to you guys.
Of
And I
course.
know there's still more from you guys, and I feel like you guys are still improving, and that's life. And you guys are just taking it one day at a time and just doing the best out of it. So I want to say thank you to you.
But thank you so much. That really, really does mean a lot. And you've got a supporter in me, Julio, the rest of us to kick ball the entire way. And I'm looking forward to what else is in store. I mean, I'd love to do a part two at some point. I'll tell you that absolutely.
Yeah, no, no, definitely. Like, just let me know. Like,
Of course.
just let me know, and then we can set it up. But I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my host family, Kelsey, my sister, my brother, all of them, and then my friends. Just, these are my why. These are the reason why. Like, I play the sport. I try to be as humanly as I can. Thank you to Portland, UCSB. K, all of the opportunity that I have along the way, like just thank you to everyone. Like it's just been a great journey and still more to come, and I still think I have so much to work on, and I'm super excited for what the future holds.
So
And
are all we.
Seattle gave me the opportunity to like they drafted me, so they still have my rights. So I want to say thank you to them too for like just being there. Um, yeah, so I'm excited. I'm excited for what's next. Honestly, I'm excited, but I have to stay positive and stay grounded, take it one day at a time, and just do it as it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. But thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
All right, thank you.